A few years ago, there was a young man named Caleb. He lived in a rural part of Tokyo with his mum and younger sister. Their house was small and not in great shape, but they managed. Caleb's mum worked 2 low-paying jobs back-to-back just to put food on the table. Caleb's dad used to work as a tax collector, but had a problem with a client years ago that cost him his life. This made Caleb feel responsible for looking after his family. So, after school, Caleb would ride his old bike to the market square to help the market women in lifting bags of foodstuff and help individuals move what they bought into their cars, and some he might take to the house for them. His mum worried because she wanted him to focus on his studies. On the way to the market square, he'd pass by a nice neighborhood with some nice houses, fancy cars and well-kept lawns. He dreamed of such life for his family. Caleb's mum had a big dream for her kids, a better life through education. Caleb, a bright and lively young man, was thrilled about starting community college. Before beginning, he managed to save up $1,000 from his part-time job in a market square. This made him really happy, as he read that he was getting close to becoming one of the high-earning folks in the country. As Caleb talked to adults in the prosperous neighborhood, he discovered that investing was a reliable way to grow his money. He made a firm decision to increase his $1,000 to create a better future for his generation. Although he faced challenges just like any other young person, Caleb was determined and prepared to make the necessary sacrifices to achieve success. This is how a small sum of money set Caleb on the path to financial success. During his first year at community college, Caleb attended the welcoming party organized by the school, where he received investment advice from an older student named John. John and his friends were discussing digital currencies that weren't controlled by the government. John shared his own success story with Caleb. He had just turned $100 into $5,000 in just 6 months by investing in one of the digital currencies. Inspired by this tale, Caleb decided to invest $500 in a digital currency. He put the remaining $500 into stocks he'd heard about from a social media influencer. Unfortunately, his stock investments didn't turn out well, and he faced challenges in his investment journey. Although there were some positive signs, like a doctor predicting that a company working on an HIV vaccine would become highly successful, the negative news outweighed the positive. Within just 9 months, Caleb's $500 stock investment crashed to $25 due to unfavorable events in the stock market. In a moment of frustration, he sold his stocks and used the money to flex. Fortunately, he still had his digital currency investment. He realized that having different types of investments was a wise choice. Over the next 6 months, Caleb watched with satisfaction as his digital currency investment tripled in value, making him feel smart for diversifying his investments. Suddenly, the value of the digital currency Caleb had invested in crashed by a staggering 97%. And there seemed to be no logical reason for this drastic drop. The trading market at the time was highly unstable, and Caleb's investment suffered greatly. Caleb, once brimming with confidence as an investor, now found himself doubting his abilities. His investments had reduced to nearly nothing, and even John, once admired as an intelligent investor, had seen his reputation tarnished. Though Caleb couldn't pinpoint the exact mistakes he had made, he resolved not to rely on anyone else's advice in the future. The whole experience left him feeling embarrassed and discouraged. In his second year, Caleb returned home to be with his family, getting home to the same old situation. He was determined to earn and grow his money. He worked briefly before college started and managed to save up another $1,000. This time, he recognized the importance of acquiring knowledge before making any investments. Remembering advice from a TV character, Caleb decided to root around the realm of personal finance and investing. He embarked on a journey to seek this knowledge and headed to a local bookstore, where he approached an assistant for help in finding books on these topics. Partly because he was uncertain where to locate these books, and partly to impress the attractive assistant, Caleb requested her guidance. To his delight, she not only directed him to books on investing, but also introduced him to a variety of other valuable resources that would steer him in the right direction. The bookstore assistant advises Caleb to be patient and not to rush to invest. Caleb was deeply impressed by her helpfulness, but he also carried a sense of regret from a past investment that had gone wrong. He was grateful for her kind guidance and left the store with 3 books worth $100. Caleb dedicated time to thoroughly digest the wisdom from these books. He decided to implement the principles he had learned from his role models. With $900 remaining from his savings, he embarked on an investment journey, focusing on companies that generated cash and were available at a fraction of their actual worth. Caleb's approach surprised his friends who had opted for conventional investments and steered clear of digital currencies after the previous incident. Caleb's investment strategy was influenced by his role models, who had not started with the typical investments and had refrained from seeking advice before diving in. He convinced himself that now was the time to learn and take action. Regrettably, the shares he purchased experienced a sharp decline of approximately 40% due to a significant market correction. Despite this setback, Caleb remained resolute, drawing on his newfound knowledge and determination to navigate the unpredictable world of investments. To ease his nerves, Caleb rewatched a video of Munger and remembered the wise words of Buffett about the importance of temperament over intellect for investors. Although he had initially intended to hold on to his investments, the declining market was testing his determination. As the market experienced a 6% drop one day, he couldn't help but think about how that money could have been used to buy his little sister a new textbook. On a day when there was a 4% drop, he realized he had lost enough to cover a bag of groceries. His friends, who had already sold their investments, teased him for having a dislike for money. He even contemplated giving up on investing altogether and giving the remaining cash to his mum. His instincts urged him to sell, reminding him of the hard work he had put into earning that money. Newspapers were filled with predictions of a nationwide economic downturn reminiscent of the 1929 Depression. Despite his reservations, Caleb decided to sell his investments. Shortly thereafter, the market began to recover. His friends, who had been disheartened by the digital currency and the market's fluctuations, lost their enthusiasm for investing. Caleb found himself at a crossroads, uncertain whether to persist or withdraw from the unpredictable market. The constant fluctuations of 3%, 2%, and even 5% in a single day made it incredibly challenging for him to make informed decisions. He couldn't forget how he had doubted his abilities when he lost his initial $1,000 investment. Then, one day, while browsing Twitter, he stumbled upon a trending topic from an account belonging to someone named Peter. The trend was relatively recent, discussing the opportunities that arose from the market crash and how Peter had benefited from his favorite companies. Intrigued, Caleb decided to explore Peter's profile and learned that he was an active presence on social media, in contrast to John. As Caleb searched further into Peter's profile, he was struck by Peter's humility, straightforwardness, and proven track record. He noticed the positive comments and discussions on Peter's posts, which further solidified his impression of Peter's expertise. Peter's investment philosophies closely aligned with the teachings from books like Snowball, One Up on Wall Street, and The Little Book That Beats the Market. Unlike John, who often focused on hype and prospects, without considering critical indicators like PE, price to earnings, or EV, EBITDA, enterprise value to earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization ratios, Peter approached investment logically and compared price to value. Although Caleb had previously vowed not to rely on others' advice, he couldn't help but recognize Peter as someone genuinely skilled in investing. Peter's journey and his ability to apply sound investment principles had left a strong impression on Caleb, who found himself deeply impressed by Peter's insights and experience. Desperate for guidance, Caleb reached out to Peter, pouring out his past struggles and investment failures. He shared the setbacks he had faced, hoping for some wisdom. To his surprise, Peter responded with words of encouragement. Peter advised Caleb not to lose heart and emphasized the importance of learning from smaller losses now, rather than facing more significant setbacks later. He cautioned Caleb against making the common mistake of exiting the market prematurely when prices dropped. During a summer spent back home with his family, Caleb took on a part-time job, managing to save up $2,000. This gave him hope for a brighter future ahead, serving as a reminder to persist in his efforts. In addition to Peter, Caleb had identified several other accomplished investors whom he could learn from. He likened his previous experiences to wandering aimlessly through a dark forest, and suddenly someone had illuminated the path ahead. This newfound guidance and support gave Caleb renewed confidence and a sense of direction in his investment journey. Caleb found value in adopting the strategies of prominent investors that were relevant to his current stage of investing. He began by scouring for updates related to stocks that had aroused his interest through other sources. One method he employed was using Joel Greenblatt's magic formula from the book The Little Book That Beats the Market to screen potential stocks. Caleb then cross-referenced these ideas with those shared by the investors he followed. Additionally, he occasionally incorporated ideas directly from his mentors' portfolios. However, he never forgot the importance of conducting his research, as per Peter's guidance. He understood that relying solely on someone else's advice could lead to financial losses, emphasizing the need to understand the rationale behind investment decisions. By combining the wisdom of experienced investors with his research efforts, Caleb navigated his investment journey with a more informed and cautious approach. Caleb's newly adopted learning and emulation strategy might appear similar to the conventional method of following social media trends. However, there were significant distinctions. Caleb approached this with his prior experiences in mind, ensuring that he conducted thorough research. On one side were seasoned and reputable investors, while on the other were inexperienced individuals who couldn't differentiate between the price and value of investments. Caleb was clear on which side he wanted to align himself with. Determined to enhance his stock market skills, Caleb reflected on the painful losses he had incurred, losing most of his initial $1,000 investment twice. These personal experiences were stamped in his memory, related to constructing a sandcastle. However, he had learned from these early mistakes, likening it to relocating the sandcastle further from the shoreline. This adjustment increased his chances of building something substantial and long-lasting. The cost of mistakes varied among individuals, but starting early with a modest sum like $1,000 allowed Caleb to grasp the degree of investing without incurring significant losses. A year later, he secured a full-time job, substantially increasing his monthly income. Many of his friends had refrained from returning to investing, failing to cultivate the disciplined approach that Caleb had developed. Caleb's dream of residing in a pleasant neighborhood with a well-maintained lawn with fancy cars was gradually turning into a reality. In fact, it was closer to attainment than he had initially believed. His commitment to learning from his experiences and the guidance of reputable investors had set him on a path towards financial stability and a brighter future. Subscribe to my channel, share my videos, and drop a comment.